welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim, and I go by Kimberkiss here on YouTube. Today I am using the Lemurian Star Child Oracle by Leanne Carpenter and Michael Kroon. We're going to do a Lemurian reading as we get here. Lemurian Guide. Lemurian Guide. This is sister, friend, teacher of infinite, universal love. I was actually told that I was a high priestess of Lemuria, so it's really quite beautiful that this card just flew out. Let's see what else we get. Guidance. Elan of the Ways. Cosmic Heart Source. Synchronicity. Indigo. I knew that one wanted to come out. Whale Teaching came out. Family of Light. Wow. Yeah, because Family of Light, or the Whale Teaching and the Indigo Child were at the bottom and they just flew out. We have Heaven on Earth. Blessing Beyond the Soul Path. Yeah, that was in the reverse. Okay, so let's start out and see what we got. We have the Lemurian Guide. So this is sister, friend, teacher of infinite universal love. I feel like a lot of you are coming across a teacher or a mentor, and this person is being presented to you. It could show up as just a friend or a family member or someone that's very distinct that you will know who this is. Or you could, this card could be asking you guys to be a teacher, be a mentor of this spiritual wisdom that you hold within inside of you. Guidance, okay, in the reverse. This says inner compass, support, trust your guidance. A lot of you aren't trusting your own guidance, okay? Trust what is presented to you, trust what is shown to you. This is huge because this is what's going to pave the way for your mission, your path. We have Ellen of the Ways. This is attuned to nature signs to find your way, follow your heart. So this is really asking you guys to follow your heart, to allow your heart to lead the way for you. We have Cosmic Heart Source. So this is source of all, true home, just be, heart connection. So many messages about the heart came through today. I was first presented with a post from a friend about the Philosopher's Stone. Then I was talking about how, from what my knowledge is about the green lion, how that's a very sacred alchemical process. But in this post, it was talking about the Philosopher's Stone. The activation of that was actually the activation of Christ consciousness and pure, authentic, unconditional love within the heart. And that is the Philosopher's Stone. But there is an actual Philosopher's Stone. I know this for a fact. Anyone could make it reading ancient alchemical textbooks. And so the fact that the green lion came up was interesting because I was like, because green has to do with the heart as well. And then I was sent another post by the same friend about the number 888 and how it has to do with Christ's love and the infinite nature and alignment and balance in all things. And I had done a video on 888 and the Lion's Gate. And there, the lion again. And in that video, I was talking about the color purple, which she had also sent me a picture of lights coming from her outside window that were purple. And I was talking about the purple heart. And so I'm making this connection, everything having to do with the heart. And when the Lion's Gate is in alignment, it's like the alignment of Leo, the galactic center, and Sirius, and something else. And it opens like this huge gateway of amplified energies. And with Leo is strictly connected to the heart, and that's a lion again. So I'm like, lion, heart, purple, green, like what is going on here? And then another friend wrote me shortly after that, because this beautiful friend makes gorgeous jewelry, and I found this bracelet that had dolphin charms on it and mermaid charms and dragons and all this stuff basically. And so she's like, wow, that's so funny, because the bracelet that you originally wanted I actually sold, but I could make another one with different charms. And it's so funny that you reached out to me, because I was gonna put this alchemy charm on this other girl's bracelet, but I was told not to by spirit, and I think it's because it was meant for you. And then so she sends me this charm, and it's the symbol of alchemy. And alchemy has everything to do with the Philosopher's Stone. I'm like, oh my God, get out of here. And then shortly after that, she sends me a music video by Cruella that is about, the title of it is Green Light. And green, again, with the heart. And in it, it's talking about tapping into your God mode and ascension and losing the fear and tapping into the heart. And I'm like, oh my God, this day is so synchronistic. But things like this happen with me all the time, so it shouldn't surprise me, but it still does sometimes. So I'm connecting all these things, but there's a lot of amplificatory energies having to do with the color purple and having to do with the color green, and definitely tapping into the heart and the crown. So the crown chakra and the heart chakra, and connecting them both. There's an amplificatory alchemical process that happens when these two connect, and I think it has to do with the cosmic heart. So that was a mouthful, but that was just what happened today. But when I received that bracelet from her, I'll show you guys, and I'll mention her name and where you can get one, because I just love her jewelry. I think it's so beautiful, and it was really cute, so I'm excited. Then we have, synchronicity, short, right after that, all the synchronicities happening. This is opportunities happening in divine timing. It was so funny too. She sent me another charm right after the alchemical one. It was a key with a Triskelion in it, because I wanted a Triskelion on mine, but she was out of the Triskelion charms. But this key had a Triskelion in it, and right after the alchemical symbol, she sent me she sent me the key, and the key is like hugely synchronistic with me as well. And that came through the last reading. So I'm like, okay. Opportunities are happening for you in divine timing. Be open to change. There's divine outcomes coming. Oh my gosh. So this isn't just synchronicities. This is also changes coming in. And I have this huge feeling that a lot is about to change. Like a lot is about to change, but it's all divine, and it's all like really, really exciting. So pay attention to the synchronicities. It's like pointing you towards what you need to do. It's pointing you towards what you need to hear, what you need to see. It was so funny, because right after I purchased that bracelet and I went back to the Instagram feed, the message that popped up had to do with like shadow work, and like those healers that have gone through shadow work and have that empathy and compassion can really help people that are going through it now, because this is their highest alchemy or something along those lines. I'll insert the picture here. But that was exactly what popped up first on my feed right when I went back to Instagram, and I sent it to her, and we were laughing because it was just so synchronistic. So yeah, things do happen all in divine timing. It's so funny too, because my bracelet has 2 dolphins on it, not just one. I thought the charm I was gonna get was just one, but it actually has 2 connected to each other, and look. 2 dolphins. I can make this stuff up, you guys. It's so funny. And the 2 dolphins have been coming through my twin flame readings too. So yeah, enough said. Family of light here. This is signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom. Yeah, so much ancient wisdom. And I was talking about how these ancient alchemical texts, like they have all these different things and clues and codes and symbols, and I think it's like a message for me to start looking into that more too, because I think there's something there, because the symbols, as you guys know, have been coming through a lot for me. And it was so funny because it was like my little charms on my bracelet were literally picking me, like they were channeling through her on what to choose for me. Like they chose me. Like I didn't even get to choose my charms really. Like I did, but it was just cute and funny how they were like literally choosing me, like you need this one, you need this one, you need this one, and they were all in divine direct alignment to everything. That was so synchronistic that it's just so cool. The next card we had after that was Whale Teaching. So this is depth of experience and healing. Again, healing. Teacher and mentor again. And share your wisdom. So I feel like a lot of you are teachers, but you need to trust your own teachings, trust your own guidance. Maybe start using the things that you've been helping others with more and more. Like use those teachings on yourself more and see what else comes through as a message. There's also a picture of the Merkaba here. So maybe start activating or working with your light body or sharing knowledge about your light body. Interesting. There's something that I'm working on here for that. So stay tuned. Indigo Child. We have Indigo Child, and this is to inspire. This is the heart. I can't make this up. Heart. And dialogue, action, passion, and community. So you're really here as an indigo to get your downloads from nature, to find your own way, follow your own heart, and then you're supposed to take this wisdom and your rebellious nature of like knowing what is truth, what is not, and inspire others through your heart, through your dialogue and action, your passion. And then this helps you bring together like a huge community. And I actually have a very big community. I really do. I am so blessed for every single one of you and the people that I talk to on a continual basis, even if it was just for like a couple days or so, and then, you know, life happens. But I have such an amazing community and so many people that I've kept in touch with, and it just gets stronger and bigger every day. Like people come to me all the time for guidance and for activations, whether they know it subconsciously or not. They're coming to me to get activated because I am a galactic activation portal. It is what I do. If you are ever interested in a reading with me, those frequencies do come through very strong. People will message me like right after or like a few days after, like, whoa, like I'm seeing this, like I'm seeing light beings, I'm seeing light ships, I'm writing light language, I'm seeing light language, having all these weird light effects around me, like what is happening? These things happen all the time. But yeah, I do see you guys like really following your heart, taking the knowledge that you have, not just from yourself, but from nature, and sharing it from your heart with passion to your communities around you. So then we have Heaven on Earth, and this is saying all are invited. You know, every single one of us is invited to New Earth, Heaven on Earth. This is the 5th dimension. This is New Earth, and this is spirit and matter. We are spirit and matter here on this 3D dimensional plane. But the more we connect into our, the more we connect into our heart and share this out, the more we are opening up the portal to New Earth. The portal to New Earth is literally opened up through our hearts when they connect with one another. Okay, so think about that. And then we have blessing in the reverse. So a lot of you are blessed, but you are overlooking this, or perhaps not tapping into the frequency of gratuity enough. And you need to really open up your eyes and realize how blessed you truly are. Honor all of life. Exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. Yeah, so this is about boundaries too. This is like, you can exchange your light and your love and your frequency, but if someone is really taking advantage of that, you have to honor your life too. Okay, so share as much as you can without getting caught in the way of having that drained from you. Okay, exchange joy without karma or without your self-sacrifice. So that's pretty self-explanatory, and make sure you keep honoring all of life. See how she's making the rainbow? This is like something that always comes through for me so much, is the rainbow, the rainbow, the rainbows. Lots to do with rainbows. Let's see. I want to pull one more card from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from a Starseed Oracle and just see what other messages come through. Funny enough, she put a unicorn charm on my bracelet too. I didn't even ask for the unicorn charm, and that's like, the unicorn has been coming through a lot within my readings recently. as you guys know. So it's just like really funny. And if you look at this too, holy cow, I was just drawn to this. This is a unicorn. I thought it was just a horse. It's a freaking unicorn. All right, if you haven't seen my last unicorn video, go watch it. It's a Lemurian based reading. I believe there's Arcturian influences and Syrian influences in there too. Perhaps some Palladian as well. Yeah, Palladian. And I'm just being told there's a lot of messages for you guys. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out The Last Unicorn. You might have to scroll down a little bit, but you'll see The Last Unicorn in big white letters. Click on that one, watch that one. Forgiveness. See the bigger picture, trust and heal. Yeah. So this is asking all of us to really see the bigger picture, to really trust what is going on in our lives, and to make sure we're taking time to heal ourselves. Very awesome. This is also forgiving other people as well. Let's pull, they want me to pull from a bunch of decks, and I'm feeling overwhelmed. They want you to have see forgiveness and self-acceptance. Forgiveness and self-acceptance. Letting go of those painful memories and breaking free from the bondage of the mind and memories that they've had. Like trauma-based memories, you need to break free from these. You need to heal them and then break free. Some of them aren't as accurate as you think they are. Think of all the time that's passed between you and that memory, and then also think about how, like, I guess lower vibrational beings can actually implant memories that aren't even accurate. So, like, really use your intuition when going in and memories coming up and you're healing them. Like, heal them, but also take them with a grain of salt. Turn away from anything that isn't putting you in the frequency of gratitude. So anything that's not for you, that's not, like, empowering you or lifting your vibration, they want you to turn away from. And they want you to be grateful for everything in your life, because there's so many blessings in your guys' life and you're not perhaps seeing them or recognizing them. And it's really important at this time that you do so. Make a gratuity list every day, even if you have to put in the notes of your phone, even if it's just a couple of things, even if it's one thing. I'm sure you have more than one thing to be grateful for. So tap into that gratuity and really honor everything that you've been through thus far and everything that you have now. Okay, we're just going to pull a couple of the Starseed Oracles. This is both of my Rebecca Campbell Starseed decks mixed together. I just want to see what other messages we need to provide the Lemurians with. The Council of Light in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you are from Councils of Light. Like, I feel like all of us have our own unique council, and I feel like a lot of us aren't connecting back to them as much as we should be. So this is just a friendly reminder to connect to your own personal Council of Light. There's divine orchestration here also, and there's helpers in the subtle realms. So even when you feel like there isn't, there is, and they're just wanting you to remember that. Like, it's a gentle reminder of that. So let's see what the Lemurians are needing to know. Keepers of the earth in the reverse. You are not alone. See again, you are not alone. Your ancient ancestors stand beside you. This is huge, you guys. If you've lost anyone and you've been longing for contact, this is just letting you know that they're there. Whether you believe it or not, you're not alone. And your Council of Light is there as well. So connect both with your ancestors and with your Council of Light. The Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Yeah, a lot of you need to tap back into your inner child. This has been kind of a common message coming through because there's so much hidden potential there. There's so much rarity in the gifts that you have to share with the world to bring into New Earth. And they're wanting you to recall these memories, recall these gifts, take them in and start practicing with them. And then we have a New Earth again. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. This came through twice, 2 separate decks. And then the other card that flipped up was the Blue Flame in the reverse. This says spontaneous awakening. Oh, wow. Activation and integration time. So a lot of you are going through a lot, but you're thinking it's something, you're thinking it's not having to do with awakening, activation, or integrating, but it is. So this is just asking you to honor that for yourself and understand that there's a lot of spontaneous awakenings happening at this time because we're going into New Earth. There's a lot of integrations that are going to have to take place, and it's asking you to take your time with receiving these integrations and activations. Yeah, see, take time. So this card flew out, the no card. It says wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Okay. Anything that feels out of alignment, child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. They want you to know this. Break the chains. This is ancestral patterns. This is asking for healing and rewriting the universe, or rewriting the future and the universe. The keepers of the earth with this ancient ancestors stand beside you. They are asking for healing right now. You know what you need to do, so they're asking you to do this when you're able. I feel like a lot of you as indigos were, wow, this is a very synchronistic message. My grandma who passed, her name is Rose, and I feel her here like during this whole reading. And this card just flew out, the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. You're going to be cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. This is happening for you, for New Earth, and for you. And they want you to say, it's happening. It's happening twice. Look, it's happening. It's happening. And then it's happening. So it's happening. Hold the vision for New Earth and allow yourself to be cracked open, because it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. Okay. Loosen your grip. Okay, yeah. So loosen your grip. I feel like a lot of you have been like very controlling lately. This also says coping mechanisms. Your coping mechanisms. Okay. Density, addiction, let God in. Yeah, I got the addiction message. I think it was one of the last readings that I filmed. I filmed so many readings these past couple days that I don't even remember which one it was, but check out all the Starseed readings, because there was a lot of amazing messages that came through those, and those will be up this week or later on, so stay tuned. But really trust, like, loosen your grip. Loosen your grip. Trust in the universe. Earth School. Yeah, this is Earth School, guys. Earth School. A lot of people don't like it. But this is life lessons. This is soul growth. This is a lot, really great time for you to study and tap into your higher learning. Call back your power. Understand that you are culminating and learning a lot of lessons to build into this new earth. And notice how the new earth is literally up top, dead center in this reading. The focus is on this. Everything is for this. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's, you know, people are like, well, we're in the middle of a spiritual war right now, but you have to understand also that the world is what you make of it. How are you making the world? How are you envisioning it within your mind? How are you creating that within your imagination to anchor it down here? So just things to think about. It ain't all for nothing. It's for everything. Big picture thinking. Yeah, a lot of you aren't looking at the big picture. So you have to tap into the big picture, zoom out, and look at what's really going on in the world, and then reassess. Like, everything that's happening is for a reason. This is also Pleiadian energy. You are a visionary, and these are inspired ideas coming in. This is also going to help with New Earth. So that does complete the reading today. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in, for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. I would love to have you here. I'm definitely trying to grow my channel and get these messages out to the world, because I am here as a starseed to change the world and to spread positivity all over YouTube. That is my goal. That is my mission, and all over the universe. Because I'm multidimensional. It ain't just here. It's also in the cosmos as well. And I believe everyone is here to do something similar to bring about New Earth. So I love you. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.